Hello, collective. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well this afternoon. Actually, it's evening. It's about 20 minutes until 7 on the 18th of March. PM. Let's tap right in and see what storyline Spirit would like to share with us. Thanks for being here, everybody. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. What storyline would you like to share with the collective, please, Spirit? Storyline for the collective. Storyline for the collective, please, Spirit. All right. In the central energy. Oh, we're just going to put that in the central energy, please, Spirit. In the central energy for the collective. We've got the Hierophant here. So we have a religious authority, something about tradition and values that you can trust in the challenge position. We've got the Queen of Swords. You've got your sword up. You've got the truth out here. You're not getting emotional about anything. Telling it like it is. And you're holding your boundaries firm. In the subconscious, got the Star. You're the light of the world. You're the light of the world. You are the rejuvenator, the revitalizer. You process death energy, or you transmute it, and you bring life to that which is around you, whether it be person, place, or thing. In the recent past, we've got Five of Wands, conflict, rivalry, clashing of petty egos. Intentions and expectations. Ace of Pentacles. They were fighting you for your abundance, for your money, for your wealth, the merchandise, your energy. In the near future, we've got the Nine of Cups here. So there's a wish come true. This journey has been long and arduous, but you've finally reached a point where you're feeling joy again. Profound happiness is in your future. The lens it's being looked through is the Three of Cups. Celebration with your team, your community, your friends. There's happiness here. You're entering a happy time in your life. You may be reconnecting with a long-lost friend, relative, or loved one. I look at that as the divine. You know, the true hierarchy or royalty of the realms. The lens it's being looked through. The Two of Cups. Marriage connection, unified love, proposal. A strong partnership or connection built on equality and mutual respect. You are receiving positive energy, so be sure to share it with others. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. So there is multiple priorities going on, bringing balance So there's balance, and then we've also got restrictions. So the hope is that there's some weighing options. You're making some decisions regarding imprisonment. Binding what? Binding these ones away from you. Getting them out so that they cannot do any more harm to you. Binding their hands, binding their eyes. Getting them out of your territory. And the outcome, temperance. Temperance energy, balance, harmony. You're an earth angel. Could be a couple earth angels here. Sensibility. 10 of Cups, new beginning, and the world turns. Yep, a completion of your 10 of Wands burden and a receiving of your wealth that you're sharing with the community. It could be that those who were creating conflict for you will now have to carry an extra responsibility without any finances or anything other than what is inside of them to carry them through, like it happened for you. There's a Queen of Pentacles here. A teacher. A provider of stability. Very reliable. She's shining a light on this devil. On codependency. And you're leaving. You're leaving it behind. You're moving on to more peaceful, calmer waters. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Can you all see that all right? Maybe that's a little better. So in the central energy, you've got the Hierophant here, high level, and we've got escape in the reverse. Love is not an emotional escape. It came out in the reverse. The Hierophant's here, and it's like nobody's going to be able to use love as an emotional escape. Can't use love as an escape. The Queen of Swords is here. It's shining light on the truth, telling the truth, clear-minded, exposing, communication, justice, independent, fierce. Oh, she's fierce. She's got her sword up and she's protecting herself. We got the Star here. Not knowing what they're going to do next causes you anxiety. Find love you can count on. Not knowing what they're going to do is causing anxiety. That could be whoever this is that's not able to escape the Hierophant. The Hierophant, high level of commitment. Somebody's not using love as an escape anymore. Queen of Swords is fierce. Ooh, okay. Somebody, yeah, blind spot. They did not see this coming. They got caught up in a whirlwind. They got caught up in a whirlwind. I heard one of those nefarious ones saying that there's a way to do it and a way not to do it, and they didn't do it the right way. So that means that you're out here speaking right now. You're speaking your truth. You have been freed, and your light is shining, and you're able to speak the truth, and they really despise it. You know, they're super angry that they've lost their control. not happy. Nihilists are not happy. They were going after your abundance here with the Ace of Pentacles. They wanted it. They were fighting you for it. Yeah. Just another notch on the headboard. It looks like maybe they've been beat. So they've been beat. They were trying to beat you down, and actions speak loudest. Everybody can see what's going on here. Ooh, got a wish come true. 9 of Cups. And there's no struggle. Yeah. Wow, profound happiness is in your future, and you're not going to be struggling. Celebration, 3 of Cups. In the community, your team is very happy. Woo, we got somebody who's childish. We got somebody who's childish, or it could just be that you have a childlike nature. We're going to go ahead and get some more clarification. 2 of Cups, marriage connection, the strength of 2 together. Strong connections. And we've got lost. Boy. We've got the 2 of Pentacles here. So there's balancing decisions, negotiations. There's restrictions happening. Leaving. You've taken it as far as you can go this time around, and walking away is the best you can do. We're returning to the Temperance energy. And they're grieving. Somebody's grieving about it. It didn't work out the way they wanted. Broken. They didn't keep any of their promises. Oh, and they're tired. They have no energy. They're in the dark, alone. Why? Because they weren't able to capture the merchandise that belongs to the Earth Angel. Right here right there. You're here, and they're grieving about it. They're grieving about it. Oh my gosh, because you've got balance here. They were not able to capture the merchandise that belongs to the Earth Angel, which is your light, your life, your energy, your happiness. They're there, and they're all alone there. Because you're not. Collective energy, please, Spirit, collective energy. Alrighty then. So you've got the Hierophant here. This is an authority figure regarding ethics, morality. Inseparable. Inseparable. You're not escaping. You're inseparable. Like somebody can't use love as an escape. They're not going to be able to separate you from it. Like the love belongs to you. And the Hierophant is saying, hey there, you know what? You're not going to get out of this. You're not going to escape it. Your love is always there despite the difference. And nobody's going to be able to escape that. Or you're not, anyway. Woo, what's going on here? Queen of Swords. She's got her boundaries up. She may be acting aggressive, but she's just protecting herself. And we've got here mend in the reverse. Like somebody's connection isn't going to be mended. It can't be mended. The Star is here. We've got somebody in anxiety over secrets. What's going on? They were fighting with you. They got caught up in a whirlwind. They didn't see this. They didn't see what was really going on. They've been found unworthy. They were coming after your Ace of Pentacles. Just another notch in the headboard. Actions speak louder than words. They want forgiveness. They were trying to unalive you. They were trying to put you in the dark by yourself. They really were brutalized. They're brutal. And there still are. There's stragglers out there, and they're not giving up. They're definitely not going to quit the game until they're forced to leave. We've got the 9 of Cups here. A wish come true. You're not going to be struggling in the future. reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. It could be that, you know, maybe there's more clarity in a situation. There's a celebration here, and we've got childish. So let's see what that is. What's going on with that childish thing? Is it a child, or is it somebody being childish, Spirit? Third party. A third party did not appreciate you. They're being very childish. They didn't appreciate the beauty that you gave. They didn't care. They're very childish. There's a celebration here. Okay, well, we're going to get more clarification as we move on into the scenario. We've got the Two of Cups here. So there's a marriage connection, a unified love, and then we've got lost. Somebody feels like they've been abandoned and they're unsatisfied. Somebody lost a marriage connection because they weren't happy with the way it was going. They were very much into this third-party childish business here. And we've got the Two of Pentacles, weighing your options. We've got Eight of Swords. There's a restriction happening. Somebody's feeling isolated. You're leaving, or they're leaving. Chemistry. Passion. You're taking your passionate energy and you're leaving. Something's, they're being restricted. They're leaving. Or maybe their passion is leaving. Maybe they're being restricted from having relations with anybody. We've got the Temperance Angel here, harmony, and somebody is grieving because it didn't work out the way they had imagined. They made mistakes. Yeah, there's a right way to do it and a wrong way to do it, and apparently the way they handled it was a wrong way. Soul tie. Unfinished business. Unfinished business regarding the soul tie. They're in disagreement about this new chapter and the fact that they're going to be absent. They're in the shadows and your absence is going to be felt here. They're feeling broken and shattered. They were daydreaming about having your family, having your life. And they neglected you while you were in solitary confinement. They left you alone. They wanted to replace you in your life. Everybody's talking about it. Yep, they're guilty. They wanted the money that came with it. And now they're hurting, them and all their little brojos and whatever, because they're confused because the truth is out. The truth is out. They were chasing after your destiny. Yeah, they were chasing after your destiny, and they were laughing about hurting you the whole while. And now they're feeling stressed out because they missed their opportunity for a soul contract. Yeah. The truth is out. So somebody can't use love as an escape because this queen is irreplaceable. They can't separate her from love. She's the star. These third parties wanted to go F their way into the heavenly realms or into eternal love. They wanted to be a whore and get the reward of eternal faithful love. How is that, man? They were trying to set up this queen here. Wearing masks, behaving badly, pretending to be. So the Hierophants here regarding morals, ethics, social, what is right, traditional behaviors and whatever, religion. Somebody's not able to use love for an escape. They can't separate you from that love. They wanted to, this third party, childish person wanted to separate you from your eternal love, and they couldn't do it. Look, strategy. The Hierophant could be the Most High, and maybe they had a strategy all along, and maybe they knew this was going on. Somebody's having a challenge because the Queen of Swords has her sword up, and she's very clear-minded about what's going on here, and she's fierce right now, very fierce. They're not able, those who strategized against her are not able to mend this connection. There could be mind reading involved. Like there's some serious telepathy going on here. Inseparable. So this is telepathy. And it could be that the Most High was connected to the minds of the temperance angels and watching this whole thing go down. They're not going to be able to mend this connection. It's like, nope, absolutely not. There won't be any mending of the connection. This is the end of their relationship with the batteries of the stars and of the earth angels, their energy. We're getting ready, making arrangements, getting prepared. There will be no mending of this connection. The stars here, somebody's having anxiety over their secrets. Oh, evidence. Because there's evidence, there's an investigation. So they're having anxiety because the star is out here shining brightly, revitalized, rejuvenated. And these ones who had secrets and were trying to F with their mind and use love as an escape route of the dark or whatever. Yeah, so now they're having anxiety because they tried to set up an innocent person. And they brutalized them. And we've got the Five of Wands. Conflict. They were fighting for your territory. They got caught up in a whirlwind. Didn't see it coming. They've been found unworthy. Mentally disturbed. They could be having some supernatural experiences. Maybe that's the energy that they play in. The Queen of Swords is here being fierce. She's like, yes. There's record. They wanted the abundance. They wanted the Ace of Pentacles. They wanted, this was just, they treated this person like they were just another notch in the headboard. And now they want forgiveness because the truth is out. Look, vow. They want forgiveness for a vow. They want forgiveness from who it is that you're connected to. The Hierophant here. Nine of Cups. Wish come true. Profound happiness is in your future. You're not going to be struggling. You will be supported. This coach. There's a coach here. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. I heard something about a counselor. You know, while you were in the dark there, while they had buried you in this position here, you may have gained a lot of clarity regarding what happened here. And you may be a teacher in the near future regarding this scenario and what went down. We've got the Three of Cups here. There is celebration here. We've got somebody was very, very childish. This third party little hoe bag, they did not appreciate the beauty that you offered. They didn't care at all about you. And this is the conclusion. Down here in the corner of this card, it says conclusion. And you have gained. You have gained. They didn't appreciate you. Perhaps they didn't appreciate what you gave. These beautiful flowers, you know. They were childish and they decided to go be a hoe bag and take your money because flowers just weren't cutting it. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. A childish third party didn't appreciate what you had to offer. Two of Cups. So there is the strength of two together. It is a mutual love and attraction. Somebody lost and they feel abandoned. They were unsatisfied with the way things were going. And we've got homeless, we've got castaway in the reverse. So I think it's in the reverse because it came out like that. So I'm just going to say, yeah. Somebody was unsatisfied. Somebody is unsatisfied. Somebody lost. They're unsatisfied because you didn't get cast away. Yeah. The partnership is occurring. This person lost. They're unsatisfied because they could not get you cast away. This third party little childish hoe bag was trying to frame you. They're going to be like, we've got the Two of Pentacles now. So there's balancing going on. There's some decisions being made. There's some restrictions being passed out. There's some leaving. So you've taken it as far as it can go with this passion project. You've taken it as far as you can go with this passion project, and it's leaving. You're leaving. Somebody's leaving. This childish third party. They've taken the passion project as far as it'll go. They're stubborn. They don't want to hear it. They're arrogant. They're nutty. Nutty in the cabeza. We've got the Temperance energy here. So there is a restoration of harmony. Oh, this is lovely. And somebody's grieving because it didn't work out the way they had imagined, and that they're feeling the loss. They made mistakes. They made mistakes, and we've got eternal love. Eternal love. Somebody's grieving. They made mistakes, and you're coming into eternal love. Oh, they're upset. And it's the time. It's time for eternal love. And third-party childish hoe bag did not get your position. It's time. I do believe, with all of this twisting of the minds and the energy of people, to try to set them up and frame them as this, they wanted so badly to see you, to have you be seen as something very foul, but this is who you are, and this is who you are. And the Hierophant sees it. There's no escape for somebody. They're not using love as an escape route. They were not able to separate you from this. There could be some mind reading going on. We've got AI telepathy out there, and we've got organic telepathy out there right now going on. So there's like this war, right? For consciousness is what's happening. Ant. Work. Oopsie. Work, achievement, success. Queen of Swords is here. Got her sword up, her boundaries are up, she's acting aggressive. They will not be fixing this connection, and there's preparations being made. Somebody's ready. There's an arrangements being made. Woo! What do we got going on? Woo! Okay. A fair woman. Blonde, gray, or white hair. Needle and thread. It came out in the reverse, so needle and thread, and it says a sincere wish will be granted. So it's like, no, it won't. There's no mending of this connection. Your wish will not be granted. You cannot use love as an escape route, and there is preparations being made. The Queen of Swords has her sword up. The Star here, we got somebody having anxiety. They don't know what this star is going to do next. Their secrets are out. There's evidence. There's proof of what they've been doing. There could be proof over this mind reading strategy, over this disturbance that they've been putting onto the star and the temperance angel here. We've got good advice from a wise person. They may need advice. They're looking for advice. They were fighting for your Ace of Pentacles here. It's a blind spot. They got caught up in a whirlwind. There's mental disturbances. They're found unworthy. Supernatural. So there's some supernatural stuff happening to those who are unworthy. This star is guaranteed success. There could be a younger woman here that could very well be having some mental disturbances, being found unworthy. They were coming after your Ace of Pentacles, just another notch in the headboard. They want forgiveness. They're trying to get over the past, you know. They want forgiveness for this vow. Or maybe they're looking at this Hierophant who you have made a vow with, and they want forgiveness there. We got Tempt. And it came out in the reverse. This is not a temporary problem. The vow that they made to put your lights out is not a temporary problem. They made a vow to put your lights out. Now they want forgiveness. And it's like, this isn't just going to go away because you say something. You apologize respectfully. I mean, this is still the energy that they are. And it's not just that. It's that dark, you know, broken promise. It's that dark side tired. It's that, you know, leaving you alone when everything was in pieces. Their secrets are out. They need an exit plan because everything's crumbling. And burned, somebody said burned means STD the other day. They're going to be put far, far away. They need to face it. It's like, yeah, they ignored you and your needs. They hurt you. They hurt you and they had great joy. Now, the divine said, you wanted to put violence in the world, violence you shall receive. Beryl, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals, and it came out in the reverse. You've got a 9 of Cups coming, a wish come true. You're not going to be struggling. You've got, you're going to have everything you need. Reflection, being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. It could be that your time while in the shadows allowed you to gain clarity over some of this brutality and these nasty mindsets. And so now you might be a teacher, a coach, a guide of some sort. We've got a community celebrating here. The third-party childish beings who did not appreciate you. This is the conclusion. It's the end of that. You should accept valid criticism. So they should accept valid criticism. This is the conclusion. It's over. The 2 of Cups have come together. The marriage has occurred. They lost. They were not happy with the way things are going, and they're still not happy because they could not get you cast away. They could not take your place. And we've got dogs getting together with friends, and they will not be getting together with any of their friends. They could not get you cast away. The marriage happened. They lost. It's over. There is a weighing of options. There's some negotiations happening. There are some imprisonment and restrictions happening. Somebody may be feeling like in victim mentality, like in the mental body. This younger woman could be having some mental issues. This is the end of the passion project for these arrogant people. We've got flying bird in the reverse. News is on its way. So the bird isn't going to fly anywhere. I mean, it's going, it's leaving, or you're leaving, or somebody's leaving, but the bird's not flying. They're not going to fly away, which tells me they're not going to be ascending, right? It's a descension. We've got dolphin in the reverse, which is a financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. We've got dolphin in the reverse. So they're not ascending, they're not flying, and they're not going to get any kind of a gain, a reward. This is the end of the passion project. They've taken it as far as they can go. The temperance angel is here, harmonious, balanced, revitalizing here, revitalized. They're grieving. They made mistakes. They wish they could right their wrongs. Eternal love is here. It's time to go out and have some fun. Eternal love is here. These ones are grieving. They made mistakes. You might be receiving a gift. And then we'll take some from this little stack here. We've got wreath, sorrow over a loss, and it's in the reverse. So there's work, achievement, success. We've got strategy. There could be mind reading. You are mentally in an organic, telepathic union with the Most High. And we've got carrot, opportunity or windfall. Queen of Swords, acting fierce and aggressive, defending herself. Could be a fair woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. These ones are not going to be reconnecting with her. There's preparations being made, getting ready. We got tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead, and it's in the reverse. So yeah, it's like, this isn't slow. You're getting ready right now. The star is here. Somebody's having anxiety because their secrets are out and there's evidence of everything. They're seeking advice from a wise person, an older man. They're like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do, coach? So they were fighting. They got caught up in a whirlwind. They've been found unworthy. They're mentally disturbed, or they're having some supernatural disturbances. It could be a younger woman. Pay attention to your work. The star is paying attention to their work. They're guaranteed success. These ones, it was all for nothing. Ace of Pentacles, they were coming after your Ace of Pentacles. They wanted the money. You were just another notch in the headboard. They made a vow. Or perhaps they made a vow to unalive you, to whatever. Now they want forgiveness, but this is no temporary situation. You can't just say, you can't placate this. You can't just speak respectfully and say, oh, I promise never to do it again, when you know that there's been thousands of years that this has been going on, and every treaty, every agreement, every handshake, every contract has never been honored by these ones. Never. You're stepping into a new experience. You're stepping into a new experience. You could have a vow with spirit. It could be the vow that you've received. You're getting a vow. You're stepping into a new experience. They wanted it, but they're not getting it. You're getting your 9 of Cups wish come true. Your life will not be a struggle. There won't be anything lacking in your life. Being away from the light has taught you clarity about the darkness, which is kind of a good thing, because you were, by expanding into the dark and then rising back up into the light, you may have been like this big, and then when you went down, you were forced down into the dark. You had to really reach for the light, like that seedling. And so your roots went deep, and then you reached up for the light, and now you're like this, right? So it's like expansion. And the seed, the plant within the seed, it has to crack open that shell, and then it has to move up through all that dirt and get to the upper portion of it, right? While its roots are digging into the hard soil, if it's unfortunate. But hey, what do we got? Dog. Protection from a powerful friend. You are protected from a powerful friend. You've expanded in both directions, and you are more than you were before. And the thing about this is that they twisted you, these ones. They twisted you because they wanted to, they didn't want you to be seen as innocent or pure. So they twisted you, and then they put you in some of these disgusting, disturbing, horrendous energies and circumstances, programming, microchips in the brain. They ran people's minds and drove them into doing things that they would not otherwise do. There is a Three of Cups celebration here, happiness. The third party is childish, and they didn't appreciate the beauty that you brought, and this is the conclusion. They should accept valid criticism. They need to get on, plenty of material things. Look, you've got cup and bowl here. Cup and bowl. Gain. This is the conclusion. This is your gain. Cup and bowl. So, they didn't appreciate you. They didn't appreciate the beauty of you. They should have appreciated you. You were the one that supplied the material things. You were the one that supplied valid criticism. You were the mentor. And these ones decided they didn't want to be mentored. They just wanted to go F everybody and everything and just have fun and spend money and get high and stuff. They didn't appreciate the beauty that you brought, the beauty that you were here to grow, to share with the realm, which was valid criticism and plenty of material things. They didn't want the criticism. They just wanted your material things. So there is the Two of Cups here. So there's unified love and partnership. It's a mutual attraction, and there's a proposal. These ones lost. They were unsatisfied with the way things were going. They're unsatisfied still. They could not get you cast away, no matter how many twists they did to you, no matter how deep they buried you in the soil, no matter what kind of karmic patterning they ran through some kind of chip in your brain or whatever, they could not get you cast away. They're not going to be getting together with you and your friends. They're not going to be invited. Nope. They lost. They lost. You're going to go have some celebration and some fun, And the most difficult part of a situation is over. They lost. It's time for you to go have fun, but these ones aren't invited. There's a new contract here. They're gonna be restricted. There's some kind of an imprisonment. They've taken their passion project as far as it can go. They're stubborn. They're being aggressive. The news is not on the way. The news is here. This bird will not be flying. There's no ascension here, and there's no financial gain either. Oh, and we got heart. There's no love. There's no love in them. I guess this mission is a success. Celebration, fun, joy. Celebration. The most difficult part of a situation is over. The Temperance Angel is here, so there's harmony and balance. They're grieving. They made mistakes, and eternal love actually came together. And now it's time to go out and have some fun. We've got Parrot in the reverse that says someone will gossip about all your secrets, and it's in the reverse. And Parrot is like copycat, right? Pretending to be you, sharing all your secrets as though they're their own, There's no parroting here. No more parroting. No more duplicating. Look, you're coming into wealth. You're an angel. And you've got spiritual guidance and protection from harm. Protection from a powerful friend. No more parroting. It's over. Look, Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. And that's the thing, you were in this shadowy place, they were draining you of your energy, leaving you depleted, sick, fat, struggling with your mental body, your thoughts, while they were jacking your mind around with these supernatural disturbances. That you were protected and you went deep. You went deep. And not only did you go deep, you found out what these ones were doing to others too, right? You've got protection from a powerful friend. This is so cool. You've learned knowledge that you can share with others. How are you going to stay out of this situation? Well, they didn't want you sharing that information with anybody because they really liked dominating people. This third party, you know, it was all about the wand. It was all about the hole. Get into the hole there, boy, you know, and just have some fun. Give me your happiness. Give me your wealth. Oh, we got one turned over here. What is this? Dragon. Yeah, these ones, they should have been, they should be aware of being deluded. Like they're self-delusion. They're grieving. They made mistakes. They were deluded in their head. They still are. And you've got spiritual guidance and protection. You are wealthy. Maybe you have a wealth of spiritual guidance and protections. There could be a wealth of angelic protection around you right now. And there's no more parroting. They're not going to allow that to happen. You're an earth angel. And your angelic family is here, bringing you an opportunity for eternal love and a lifetime of happiness and success without struggle. I hope that this clarifies something you already intuitively knew, and I'll see you on the next one, everybody. Bye.